Sacred grounding techniques are tips that will help you to connect deeply with the earth so that you can be more centered. And so today's sacred grounding technique is something that I'm going to explain and then lead you through an experience so that you can embody it. You may be familiar with grounding techniques. They help you to get connected to the earth, help you to settle, help you to calm yourself. And in addition to that, once you do that, you are in a place where you can connect in deeply with the wisdom of the earth. So we are in a place right now on the planet where the frequency is speeding up. The frequency is not just speeding up, it's more like it's expanding. So we have access, you have access to so much more of your own abilities than you did before. More access to your empathy, more access to your compassion, more access to your psychic abilities, more access to your intuition, to the healing forces, and more access to the earth. So today's grounding technique is shared within the reminder, or shared with a reminder within the knowing that you have more access than you did 5, 10, or 15 years ago. And that is simply because we on the earth are changing and expanding. So what we can do, in addition to regular old grounding, is we can root into the earth and then allow our roots to go deep into the earth and tendril out. And when your roots go deep into the earth and tendril out, you're anchored into what is true and real. And as you tendril out, you can tune in to the healing vibrations of the roots, of the plants, of the seeds, of the mycelium, and bring that in through the tendrils, through the roots, all the way up into your body. So if you would like help in remembering how to heal, if you're working on something specific that you're healing in your body or you're healing in your mind, you can intentionally tune in and spread your tendrils out and bring in the healing information from the earth. The earth and the beings on the earth and the energies under the earth, they know about life. They know about death. They innately know about creation and proliferation. And the earth knows how to heal. And so when you send your roots down and then extend your tendrils down, you can bring in that information and help your body to access it. So what we're going to do is we're going to do that right now. I want you to take a moment to get connected to your body. Turn off any notifications. We're going to just spend a few minutes so you can see how easy it is to do this. Okay, so take a deep breath in. Send your breath down through your body. Place your hands on your belly and get comfortable. Feel your feet beneath you and give your toes a wiggle. Take another breath in and let your body and your being get comfortable, get settled, begin to relax. Make any adjustments that you need to make for yourself. And if you haven't closed and lowered your eyes already, go ahead and do one or the other so that your focus begins to come inward and or downward toward the earth. Breathing in and releasing it out. Giving your whole system permission to become centered. Giving your whole system permission to soften and relax. Giving your body the invitation to connect in with a deep, deep healing. And breathing in again. And begin to slow your breath down. So that your inhale and your exhale are long and full. And breathing in and breathing out slowly and intentionally. That's it. Slowing the rhythm down, slowing the pace down. Take a moment to say thank you to your body. Thank you, body, for all that you're holding. Thank you, heart, for softening. And then begin to imagine that as you breathe your slow breath down through your body, you begin to breathe and exhale through your feet. You might imagine that your breath flows through your body like honey or syrup. Slow, gentle, and nourishing. All the way down through your feet. And past your feet, your breath pours into the earth. And as your breath pours into the earth, allow your breath to connect in with, become your roots. And your roots go down through your feet into the earth. Imagine, sense, see, feel, hear. All or any of your senses are welcome here as you send your roots down into the earth. And as your roots go down into the earth, they find the deepest, most solid tree roots available in the earth. Wrapping around and around and around, feeling the pulse of that root, that tree root. And you breathe that energy of the trees up through you, and you are as if you were the tree. Solid, sturdy, stable, anchored into what is true and real, to the energy that has been on the planet for a long, long time. The trees hold the wisdom, and the roots have medicine. And you are tapping into that ancient wisdom and the medicine of the trees. Breathing in, breathing down. And now that you're anchored in the earth, rooted like a tree, imagine, sense, tune in to those roots and allow the tendrils, allow the little hairs from the roots to start to anchor into the earth. And as those tendrils from your roots go into the earth and they begin to connect with the soil, they begin to connect in with the minerals in the earth. Your tendrils go and they find the healing wisdom that's in the soil, the seeds, and all of the mycelium in the earth. Your tendrils will know what your being and your system needs. Simply set the intention for your roots to release their tendrils to find the medicine in the earth. And you may imagine, see, hear, smell, or feel those tendrils, those little wisps or hairs extending from your roots, going way deep into the medicine of the earth. Thank you to the earth for supporting and offering this healing serum. Thank you to the roots for extending the tendrils deep into the earth. And take a moment to receive the energy that your roots are finding for you. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing down, allowing your tendrils to soak in that healing from the earth. And as you breathe in, breathe that up all the way into your belly and allow it to expand through your being. Each time you breathe in the healing energy. And each time you exhale, it expands through you. Take a few moments to receive that healing. For whatever your body, your being, and your heart needs, it receives from the earth. Offer gratitude to your body for receiving, to the earth for sharing. And when you're ready, bring your awareness back to your feet and give your toes a wiggle. Place 2 hands over your heart and take 1 deep breath in. And send that breath down into the earth. Thank you. As easy as that. Your sacred grounding technique for today. It helps you to anchor into the earth, which is true, holds what is true and real. Helps you to connect in with the medicine from the seeds and the soil and the mycelium and the plants that are so present in the earth. So give that a whirl and revisit this as often as you would like. I'm Brighid. I'm a healing catalyst. I help you to connect into the truth and the medicine that's within you and within the earth. Make sure that you are following or subscribed. I'll see you soon.